purple and trait, and lay down law from state to state. We slay all suckers who purple and trait, and lay down law from state to state. We slay.
What is happening, everybody, and welcome back to Blue Oval Media. I am your boy Kenneth Sean, and today we are going to go into part 2 of the top Foxbody Notchbacks in the country. Now, do me a favor, if you like this content, if you've seen some of the previous videos before, or if you're a big Foxbody enthusiast, Ford enthusiast, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button for me, please. It really helps me to keep providing great content for this channel, all right? And so, if you all did not see part 1, make sure you go down to the channel and click on part 1 as I highlighted some of the top Foxbodies in the country. Now, I got a lot of great feedback from the first video, and I also got some people who were a little upset that their car didn't get highlighted, etc. And so here's what I'm doing. Some of the cars that I may have missed, which I said in the first video might happen, I'm gonna make sure I highlight in this video. And also, because I did the ranking, you know, some people, I said the criteria was, number 1, you had to have your car on social media. The reason that these cars are popular is because they're shared on social media. So that means Instagram, that's Facebook, that's Pinterest, there's all these other sites. It's shared there. So I looked at how many people are following you, how much engagement you actually get on your page with that car, how many shows you have attended, awards that have been won, and then also just the overall quality of the car. And from the last video, we did not have one car that did not have quality. And so in this one, it just gets much better. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do our honorable mention class. That means that some of these cars, they could have been in the top 15, but because of timing or whatever, I couldn't get them in. And because I had already did the ranking in advance, I just couldn't get them in. And so we're gonna mention some of those on today, all right? So coming up next in our honorable mention class, we have none other than my man Dre Owen with the Termi Fox. This is a silver coupe with a Terminator motor in it. And you all know Terminator motors speak to my heart. So check them out. Coming up next, this young man is a big inspiration to me for several reasons. Number 1, he builds notchbacks that are just amazing. So he has a red coupe that he's building, and it's gonna be an amazing, this build is amazing. Then he also just got another red coupe that's a regular street car that has that supercharged. I mean, it is beautiful. And so somebody asked me, why haven't you put a stock Foxbody Notchback on there? And I said, and I replied, I'm like, you want me to post a popular stock Fox? I don't know of any popular stock Foxes, but this one right here is the closest you're gonna get to it. And it's heavily modified. This one goes out to my man, Paul James Bond, the strong guy. Check it out. So coming up next, now nothing against you push rod guys, but I've told you all several times, I am a big fan of mod motors, upgrading, putting a different motor in. As long as it's not an LS, I love it. And who doesn't like a Coyote Swap notchback. This notchback right here is just very clean. I mean, you just got to pay attention to the details of what has been done to this car. And so our next honorable mention goes out to none other than my man, Jason McMahon, with his Coyote Swap notchback. So this next coupe that I'm about to show you all is probably some of you all's favorite colors. I've seen people argue over this color so many times, and this might be your favorite color. This one goes out to my man, Trebor_O, and he has a Calypso Green coupe that has a stance like none other. And he's changed his wheels a few times as well, but it looks amazing with those CCW wheels on it. So check it out. Coming up next in my honorable mention class, we have none other than my man Chris Long, who is the founder of the Foxbody Mafia Facebook page. He has a beautiful black coupe on those was those the drag-like wheels? I think they are. But he has a beautiful black coupe, and it has a big turbo on it. Check it out. Now this next one is more of a dedication that I want to give, and this is important to me because I've had my car for about 3 years, but I've been doing Foxbody since I was 16, so that would make it a little bit over 22 years now. The one that I have now is actually my 4th one, and I have a black 93 coupe with black interior. One of the most popular black notchbacks in the country goes out to Cody Smith. And what I'm doing is I know he doesn't own the car anymore, but I wanted to give honor where honor was due. Cody Smith's car literally for a very long time dominated all social media as it related to a black on black coupe. There was not a car. He kind of started what it meant to have a black popular notchback. And the reason being is that it was just well put together, number one. It was very clean, and his wheel selection was wheels that nobody else was doing. And the last set of wheels that he had was a set of wheels that you couldn't even purchase anymore. They actually discontinued it. And so just want to give a shout out to Cody Smith for just building such a legendary notchback, but it's kind of one of the notchbacks that I always put mine up against. And I'm like, if mine don't match the level of Cody Smith, I'm not doing it well. And so, hey, shout out to you, man, for building such an amazing and legendary notchback. Even to this day, that car still gets shared. And so we're looking forward to the next one that you build. And so check out Cody Smith's black on black coupe. And so you all, that is my honorable mention class. Those were the ones I may have forgotten about. And I wanted to make sure that I got them in there. And so I'm pretty sure there's some more that I missed, whatever, charted to my head, not my heart. And so what I want you to understand is that I am going to reveal in the next video the top 5 most popular notchbacks in the country. And I'm gonna tell you right now in advance, so you don't get mad when you see the video. It's actually gonna be 6, and there's a 2-way tie between 2 of the coops. I'm just gonna let you know in advance. And so make sure you check out that video. I'm gonna have the top 5 notchbacks in the country. If you feel like you might know who the top 5 are, make sure you drop the comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what your thoughts was on this video. And please, if you like this content, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and tell me, it may be a video that you want to see me do on some of this stuff. I have no problem with hearing that. Thank you all so much, and make sure you tune in for the next one. It's your boy Ken O'Shawn with Blue Oval Media. Peace out.